Just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. The teams have just begun to play in Pittsburgh. Gets by. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. The Blackhawks have it in the defensive zone. Blue line control. Pitching it to Kunitz. Carried through the middle. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Turned right away with the poke check by Nhl16. Gaining space, maybe time. Taken on by Crosby. Good intercept. Puck now possessed by Hornquist. He got in. Terrific interception. The Blackhawks lug the puck through the neutral zone. One-timer. Score!
He had a lot of time to let go the big slapper, and he scored.
Lads displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Hawks' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on.
Chicago goal, scored by number 19, Jonathan Kane, assisted by number 6.
Speeds right on goal.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 18 seconds.
Lets it fly. And that shot missed.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Passing one off now to Malkin. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Oh, another save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Just under 8 minutes played here in the first. The Blackhawks ahead 1-0. Trying to go to Weiss. Brings the shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Solid, clean win. The Blackhawks with possession in the defensive zone. Looks ahead to start something. Laid on to Teravainen. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Gets around him here. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
He covers, and a face-off will follow.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Good, clean win. Chicago's on the move in the defensive zone. Oh, wonderful play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Kruger. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Oh, what a move to get by. Great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Chicago's got that win. Score!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
A little under 8 minutes remaining here in the first period. The Hawks have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Chicago's carrying it on through center ice. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. The Penguins with a center ice face-off win. Can he generate something from there? Pittsburgh's on the move in neutral ice.
Cullen's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Carries it up the side. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Chicago's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. And the possession taken by Kessel. Scooped up by Duncan Keith. Takes it behind his own cage. Moving it to Shaw. The Hawks carrying on through the neutral zone. 2-on-1 opportunity. Drives to the net. The shot is off.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's organizing things back in the defensive zone. And still with it in neutral ice. Great job to slip on by. Outstanding play. Making headway through the center zone. The poke check worked. Clock leading down on the power play. And play stopped because of an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Blackhawks are back even. And sent down to Desjardins. Keeping it going now out of their own end. Making headway through the neutral zone. Propelled to Kunitz. Cruises to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Decides to get a little more space back here. Solid work defensively by Ladd. Great job slipping on by. The puck taken hold of by Taves. Still has it in neutral ice. Shoot! 20 minutes have been played. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Let's check out the shots on goal in that opening period. 5 for Pittsburgh and 4 for Chicago. Chicago's got another face-off win. Moving it now up the wing. Taken to the corner by Keith. He knifed it away. Pittsburgh's carrying it in the defensive zone. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good job on the draw. Pittsburgh's in their own end and controlling the play. Steps between the circles. Pitching this one to Crosby. The Blackhawks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. And the puck is scooped up by Hjalmarsson. Still have control in their own end. Let's go, Arister. Directed on. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. The Penguins have gotten back to within one. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Blackhawks control the play in the defensive zone. Great stick there. And in their own end, still on the move. The Penguins in possession as they travel through center ice. Good solid defensive play there. Possession reestablished by Phil Kessel. Good standing poke check. Possession now on the pickup by Cole. Up the wing and moving well. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Picks it up in his own end. Strong play, good reach. Two guys on a breakaway. Score!
You take a slap shot from this close, you're just looking to hit the net.
That looks like it almost went right through him, Enzo. Just above the pad, he's in the butterfly. It's on the low glove side. It's a save a goalie should make.
Chicago's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Snapping a pass to Kruger. Moves up along the boards, and it's driven away.
Pittsburgh's got a huge hill to climb. They've just not gotten the saves they need.
Nice tip of the pass. Pass attempt to Fair. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to Desjardins. Up the wing with it now. Wrist shot. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Stays on side to the middle and gathered in by Fair. What a terrific opportunity. Shook right through. The Penguins in their own end in possession as they travel. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Hjalmarsson. Got it all.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Chicago's got possession in their own end. Now it's directed to Shaw. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck is thrown to Bonino. Gathered in by Bennett. And picked up now by Bonino. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Oh, here's a wrister. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. And possession snapped up by Hossa. Pitching it to Crosby. Two guys together with force. Big force.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Loose puck taken by Cole. Back in front. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Poke checked away by Kunitz. Puck controlled by Jonathan Toews. The Penguins in their own end controlling play now.
In the second period.
Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Right in front. He's right in front. A shot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Crawford's positioning tells me he thought he had most of the net covered. The backhand is a tricky one to follow.
Pittsburgh's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. And the possession taken up by Daly. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Steered ahead by Daly. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
50 seconds. Look for our food donation.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
The Penguins in their own end lug that puck along. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Blackhawks suffer a tripping call. The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Puck collected by Seabrook. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Wrister, score! And this one is tied. Chicago's got it off the draw at center. The Hawks through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Taken over in his own end by Kessel. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Lets it go. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Passed one right between the circles. The Penguins are moving the puck in the defensive zone, and he'll continue possession through center ice. A shot. Terrific glove save. And he'll cover.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good face-off win. And down to Kunitz. Tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Oh, bad giveaway there. Shooting. That shot went badly wide.
Well, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Drives to the middle. Out in front. Score! That's 3 in a row.
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Save! Moves to the corner. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He goes back into his own end. Passing one off now to Bennett. That plays off goal. He'll pay for that. Cole spoiling for a fight here. So the fight was on, but there is a change.
You go after a better player like that, you're going to be looking to dance with somebody else.
And the fight has come to an end. The striped shirts are in there.
They knew there was a mismatch. They were looking for an opportunity to get in on that scrap. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys. 4-on-4 hockey, Doc, becomes man-on-man. The forwards have the D, and the D have the forwards.
The Hawks got that face-off win. Now what? Terrific handoff. Hoping to gain ground by giving up something. Chicago's continuing on in their own end. Pass cut. Good work with the stick. And the puck is seized by Duncan Keith. Guarded the goal again. Good job with the poke check. The Penguins have it in their own end. Trying to go to Kunitz. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Corralled by Keith. Pass finds its way up the wing to Weiss. Looking to Bennett. Pittsburgh's continuing on through center ice. He got in. Bennett slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Chicago's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Nice face-off work. Moving it to Shaw. And he glides on to center ice. The Penguins will play it from their own end on this power play. Pittsburgh's in their own end, continuing on. Lets it fly. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Chicago's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. The Blackhawks in their own end setting things up. He drives toward the slot. Taken over now by Phil Kessel. The Hawks in possession as they travel in their own end. And there's a delayed penalty call. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Chicago sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Knocked right off the stick. Pittsburgh's in control of the puck up the wing. Offensive zone pickup by Daly. Oh, that's good. Through center, making progress. And the puck taken over by Taves. On through the corner, and at an angle to Seabrook. The Penguins lug that along in the defensive zone. Can he make them chase it? Puck gathered in by Crosby. Jabbed away by Seabrook. Pitching this one to Keith. Chicago's in possession as they travel in their own end. The Blackhawks with a big penalty kill. Out of their own end, making headway. Moving it now through the neutral zone. The Blackhawks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. And a good job in the goal crease. Knocks it away with the stick. Puck is picked up by Malkin. Good jab with the stick there. Picks it up in his own end. And in their own end, hanging on to it. The Penguins continue on through the neutral zone. Cut on by with that one. Right into the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Shoots. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The Penguins carrying on in the defensive zone. And that's an offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. On to Cole. Let's go, Arister. No!
Well, I think that missed opportunity seals the fate in this game.
Good save there. Pittsburgh's got possession in the defensive zone. And it's lifted back out of trouble.
At this point of the game, Doc, that's a good play to get out of your D zone.
Net empty. Off the mark. The Hawks waiting back in the defensive zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. And the siren goes. The Penguins record the victory in this one. Turned out to be a closer game than I would have guessed.
They had the puck all night long.